Words hang heavy in the hall, tracing patterns on the wall. I whisper low, you look away. There's so much left for us to say. I hear the ghost of how we spoke before the morning promise broke. A hollow sound, a distant ring, a winter's breath in early spring. The walls reflect the things we hide, with nowhere left for us to slide. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to hide. I search the corners of the room for a flower that refuses to bloom. The mirror shows a lonely frame, calling out a different name. Silence is an empty space, it's the map of every place we fail to hold, we fail to feel, trying hard to make it real. The walls reflect the things we hide, with nowhere left for us to slide. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, embers glow against the dark, a dying flame, a fading spark. I trace the lines upon your hand, trying hard to understand.
I've seen the seasons come and leave. It's getting harder to believe,
but here within this lonely room, you're the flower left to bloom, caught between the yesterday and words we never dared to say. Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real.
the fire crackles in the heart, connecting us to solid earth. I'll stay until the morning light
Chases away the ghost of night. Wrap your coat around my soul, make me feel entirely whole. The embers dance for us alone in this space we call our own, caught between the yesterday and words we never dared to say. Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real.
Don't let it cool, don't let it die.
Keep the spark beneath the sky,
Wear the warmth inside the cold,
a story waiting to be told. Still burning, just a little bit more. Midnight ember burning low,
Whoa, watching all the shadows grow
in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real. Midnight ember,
let it go.
don't let it go. Midnight ember, don't let it go. The amber liquid coats the crystal glass, watching the ice melt down, fading fast. Neon signs flicker through the rainy street. My quiet corner is a bitter retreat.
Bartender wipes the wooden counter down.
I am wearing this heavy, invisible crown, staring at the bottom of a golden pour, wondering what we are fighting for. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around, just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out sorrow, drown in the pain. The fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live.
The tavern door swings open with the breeze. Chill hits my bones, brings me to my knees. Tab is running high, pocket feels so light, surrendering myself to the cold, cruel night.
An empty stool beside me remains bare, tracing circles on the coaster, sitting there. The bartender asks if I want one more. I politely nod, staring at the floor. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around, just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. I tilt the rim upwards, tasting the end. Are you my lover or a stranger, my friend? And just one last taste before the dawn breaks, before the reality wakes. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Pour it out, let it spill. The tavern closes, everything is still. October foliage turns brilliant gold, watching the seasonal transition unfold. Maple branches shedding their crust, leaving a trail of orange rust.
Harvest breezes sweep the pumpkin patch, unlocking the heavy wooden latch. Geese migrate toward the southern equator,
promising to return much later.
Crisp weather bites the exposed neck,
standing upon the cedar deck.
Nature prepares for the freezing frost,
calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber.
Acorns drop from the towering oak, smelling the distant chimney smoke. Farmers gather the final crop before the temperature begins to drop.
Sweaters woven from thick wool, tugging the wagon, giving a pull. Pumpkins waiting on the grassy lawn, welcoming the chilly brisk dawn. Crisp weather bites the exposed neck,
Standing upon the
cedar deck. Nature prepares for the freezing frost, calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber.
deciduous crown stripped completely bare, tossing the brittle fragments into the air.
Embrace the change in earthy scent, appreciating the energy spent. Leaves crunch, wind blows, seasons shift. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray sky. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Golden landscape, bare branches, winter approaches. Salt water pools along the lower lash, memories colliding in a tragic crash. Linen pillowcases stained with damp grief, begging the universe for slight relief.
Mute agony clenches the tight jaw, revealing a sensitive emotional flaw. No utterance escapes the trembling lip, losing the final desperate grip. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll on
producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground.
Tissue boxes emptied one by one, hiding away from the glaring sun, gasping for breath in the quiet dark,
leaving an invisible permanent mark. Salt leaves a trail of stinging crust, betraying the foundation of mutual trust, mourning the fracture of a precious bond, staring blankly at the rippling pond, swirling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced, pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Properly grieve, hold it back, let it out, breathe through the sound. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced, pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, cheeks down, grief subsides. Plum grapes hang from the twisted vine, aged perfectly by a grand design. The vineyard basks in the Tuscan heat, making the harvest incredibly sweet.
Barrels rest inside the cooling cellar, a story waiting for a master teller.
Cork popping loudly from the bottleneck, writing a massive romantic check.
Fermentation takes decades to complete,
A culinary agricultural feat.
pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet.
Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth imported directly from the deep south.
Swirling the crystal stemware round, appreciating the sediment we found.
Complex flavors burst upon the tongue, reminding us when we were young. A bouquet of cherry and ritual, laughing at a whispered private joke. The alcohol warms a shivering spine, enjoying this luxurious divine time.
Fermentation takes decades to complete,
a culinary agricultural feat.
pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet.
Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Crushed fruit turns into pure gold, a magical alchemy, brave and bold.
Cheers to the future, toast to the past, hoping this delicious flavor will last.
Raise a glass,
make a toast, drink it down. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
empty bottle,
Rosy cheeks, perfect pairing.
the amber liquid coats the crystal glass, watching the ice melt down, fading fast. Neon signs flicker through the rainy street. My quiet corner is a bitter retreat. Bartender wipes the wooden counter down. I am wearing this heavy invisible crown, staring at the bottom of a golden pour, wondering what we are fighting for. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around, just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. The tavern door swings open with the breeze. Chill hits my bones, brings me to my knees. Tab is running high, pocket feels so light, surrendering myself to the cold, cruel night. An empty stool beside me remains bare, tracing circles on the coaster sitting there. The bartender asks if I want one more. I politely nod, staring at the floor. I swallow the pride, let the spirit burn.
We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Is the bottle empty, or is it our soul taking this medicine, paying the toll? I tilt the rim upwards, taste in the end. Are you my lover or a stranger, my friend? Just one last taste before the dawn breaks, before the reality wakes. All this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Pour it out, let it spill. The tavern closes, everything is still. The alarm clock buzzes by the bed. Heavy thoughts weigh down my head. The mattress feels incredibly vast, dreaming of a comfortable past.
Brewing a pot of bitter roast, eating a slice of burnt toast, staring across the kitchen yard. Getting up is terribly hard.
Dawn cracks the eastern horizon line, but there is absolutely no sunshine. Frost covers the chilly window frame. Every single day feels exactly the same. Waking up to a blue morning, experiencing a sudden early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade, watching the nighttime slowly fade. The calendar turns another page, trapped inside this early cage.
Slipping on a wrinkled, oversized coat, a massive lump stuck in the throat. Keys jingle inside the denim pocket, staring blankly at the electrical socket.
Stepping outside onto the icy porch, extinguishing the nighttime torch. Traffic slowly builds on the highway, facing another exhausting Friday. Dawn cracks the eastern horizon line, but there is absolutely no sunshine. Frost covers the chilly window frame. Every single day feels exactly the same. Waking up to a blue morning, experiencing a sudden early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade, watching the nighttime slowly fade. mundane, tired fate. Open the eyes, drink the coffee, face the day, waking up to a blue morning, experiencing a sudden early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade, watching the nighttime slowly fade. The calendar turns another page, trapped inside this early cage. Sunlight struggles, engine starts driving away. Floating upon an invisible wave, entering a sacred hidden cave. No vocal cords required to speak, reaching the spiritual mountain peak.
Frequencies hum beneath the bone, a telepathy uniquely our own, translating the silence of the night,
Guided by an inner glowing light. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest message ever heard.
meditation brings your presence near, conquering every mortal fear, tuning into the celestial broadcast,
building a bond designed to last, hovering above the earthly ground, where ultimate serenity is found. Energy flows through the open crown, never letting each other down. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest message ever heard. closely, feel the frequency, understand completely. Hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chairs with absolute ease. A sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest message ever heard. Silence speaks. Energy binds. Awakening. Silence speaks. Energy binds. Dust gathers on the ivory board, striking a deeply dissonant chord. The stage is vacant, the audience gone. I sit at the bench, playing until dawn.
Fingers tremble over the ebony wood. I would rewrite the symphony if I could. Notes bounce off the auditorium ceiling, revealing every suppressed raw feeling. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile. Without a vocalist to sing the rhyme, just instrumental echoes frozen in time. These are lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole. The microphone stand leans to the side, nowhere for the acoustic resonance to hide. I try to find the major scale again, but it keeps shifting back into the pain. Sheet paper scatters across the floor, I cannot read the composition anymore. Treble and bass clash in the grand hall, waiting for a curtain that will never fall. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile. Without a vocalist to sing the rhyme, just instrumental echoes frozen in time. These are lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole.
a shattered melody. Hold the final chord, lifting the hands and closing the lid. The barometer drops abruptly low, watching the turbulent clouds below. Electricity crackles overhead, a magnificent canopy of lead.
Whirlwinds twirl the prairie grass, bending the branches as they pass. Cyclones form a stunning view, raging fiercely, yet somehow subdued. The atmosphere shifts its heavy weight, welcoming this unpredictable fate. A furious roar becomes a hum, beating like a distant tribal drum. Caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form, a hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the residual guilt. The eye of the tempest offers peace, a momentary tranquil release. Swirling debris dances around, barely making a disruptive sound. Gusts sweep the valley floor, knocking upon the cellar door, yet no destruction comes to pass, just a trembling blade of grass. The atmosphere shifts its heavy weight, welcoming this unpredictable fate. A furious roar becomes a hum, beating like a distant tribal drum. Caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form, a hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the residual guilt. Sweeps it bare, leaving a purified, buzzing air. The wind howls, the sinner holds pure chaos, caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form, a hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the residual guilt. Skies clear, the cyclone fades, peaceful aftermath.
Amethyst ribbons paint the sky as the swallows flutter by,
standing beside the marble arch,
preparing for the ceremonial march,
adjusting the collar on my suit. The congregational crowd is mute,
holding the golden circular band, waiting to claim your willing hand. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledges, shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen.
Speaking the oaths aloud and clear, banishing every lingering fear. For better or worse, the phrasing goes as the nearby river gently flows.
The priest recites the ancient prayer, incense wafts through the cooling air. Two separate paths converge as one right after the setting of the sun. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows Amethyst ribbons paint the sky as the swallows flutter by, standing beside the marble arch, preparing for the ceremonial march.
Adjusting the collar on my suit, the congregational crowd is mute, holding the golden circular band, waiting to claim your willing hand.
The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledges, shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen.
Speaking the oaths loud and clear, banishing every lingering fear. For better or worse, the phrasing goes, as the nearby river
Gently flows, the priest recites the ancient prayer. Incense wafts through the cooling air. Two separate paths converge as one, right after the setting of the sun. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Shall keep, say I do, where the rain forever bows, swearing these solemn twilight vows, swearing these solemn the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. The kiss, the cheer, the union. chords required to speak, reaching the spiritual mountain peak.
Frequencies hum beneath the bone, a telepathy uniquely our own, translating the silence of the night, guided by an inner glowing light. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, sacred dialogue pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word, the loudest message ever heard. Meditation brings your presence near, conquering every mortal fear, tuning into the celestial broadcast, building a bond designed to last.
Hovering above the earthly ground, where ultimate serenity is found, energy flows through the open crown, never letting each other down. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, sacred dialogue pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word, the loudest message ever heard. Shell behind. Listen closely, feel the frequency, understand completely, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue pure and true, you traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word, the loudest message ever heard. Silence speaks, energy binds awakening, observing you across the crowded plaza, like watching an unreachable star. You laugh at someone else's joke, timid vocal cords suddenly choke.
Sitting anonymously on a park bench, feeling this overwhelming jealous wrench.
You walk a dog down the pavement, ignorant of my silent enslavement. A chasm of hesitation divides where my cowardly affection hides, afraid to ruin the perfect illusion, fearing a terrible, harsh conclusion, enduring this painful, quiet longing, desperate for a sense of belonging, loving from a vast, safe distance, offering zero romantic resistance. A secret crush locked in the vault, my own excruciating personal fault.
Drafting a text I will never send, pretending to merely be a friend, storing your photos on my drive just to keep the fantasy alive.
Memorizing your daily routine, the most beautiful sight I have seen, but I remain a background extra in your grand cinematic orchestra. A chasm of hesitation divides where my cowardly affection hides, afraid to ruin the perfect illusion, fearing a terrible, harsh conclusion, enduring this painful, quiet longing, desperate for a sense of belonging, loving from a vast, safe distance, offering zero romantic resistance. A secret crush locked in a vault, my own excruciating personal fault.
Introverted misery is a heavy stone, suffering in a crowd, completely alone. Will I ever muster the necessary nerve, or simply accept
The fate I deserve? Do not speak, just watch, stay hidden, enduring this painful, quiet longing, desperate for a sense of belonging, loving from a vast, safe distance, offering zero romantic resistance. A secret crush locked in a vault, my own excruciating personal fault. Walking away, looking back, unnoticed. Walking away, looking back, unnoticed. Sepia portraits sit upon the mantelpiece, wishing this restless yearning would decrease. dusty album showing smiles so grand. Back when you eagerly held my hand.
Letters written in cursive ink, making my exhausted spirit sink. Postage stamps from a distant coast, chasing the memory of a ghost. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Dry petals pressed inside a book, I remember the exact way you look. Romance wilted without the sun, accepting that our journey is done. Torn tickets from a matinee show, where did the affection go? Souvenirs gathered on a shelf, reminding me of my younger self. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Can we paint the canvas anew? Bring back the vivid shade of blue? Or should we let the gallery close? Say goodbye to the withered rose. Let it go. Walk away, stop the yearning. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Colors blur, pictures tear, the gallery shuts. Water drops descend from the gray sky, asking the heavens exactly why. Puddles form upon the muddy ground, creating a soothing riff-sync sound. Umbrellas open down the avenue. My thoughts immediately drift to you. Thunder rumbles across the hill. Everything else becomes perfectly still. Stormy weather cleanses the street, cooling the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. Droplets race across the window pane, like a microscopic rushing train. Lightning flashes a brilliant spark, illuminating the scary dark. Boots splash through the urban flood, nourishing the newly blossomed bud. Nature weeps so we do not have to, bringing a perspective utterly new. Stormy weather cleanses the street, cooling the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. Soak the skin, purify the mind, leaving the bitterness far behind. Drip drop, gentle splash, absolute purity. Let the tender rain fall down, splash, absolute purity. Water drops descend, water drops descend. Ooh, water drops descend.
Saltwater pools along the lower lash, memories colliding in a tragic crash. Linen pillowcases stained with damp grief, begging the universe for slight relief.
Mute agony clenches the tight jaw, revealing a sensitive emotional flaw.
No utterance escapes the trembling lip, losing the final desperate grip. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground.
And tissue boxes emptied one by one, hiding away from the glaring sun, gasping for breath in the quiet dark,
leaving an invisible permanent mark. Salt leaves a trail of stinging crust, betraying the foundation of mutual trust. Mourning the fracture of a precious bond, staring blankly at the rippling pond. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. it back. Let it out, breathe through the sigh. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Eyes red, cheeks damp, grief subsides. Soft lights dance upon the floor. I don't need the world no more, just the shadow of your skin, where the quiet nights begin.
I've walked 1,000 miles of road to drop this heavy, weary load. Your melody is all I hear, drawing all the starlight near. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. Glass is sitting dry, I see the truth inside your eye.
No more running from the ghost of the things I miss the most. Pour the wine and turn the key, there's no one else but you and me.
The rhythm settles in our chest, finally we found our rest.
The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. We're gonna keep, just us in the haze, lost in the velvet of these days. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. Rising high,
Velvet smoke,
just you and I. The embers glow against the dark, a dying flame, a fading spark. I trace the lines upon your hand, trying hard to understand.
I've seen the seasons come and leave. It's getting harder to believe, but here within this lonely room,
you're the flower left to bloom, caught between the yesterday and words we never dared to say. Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real.
the fire crackles in the heart, connecting us to solid earth.
I'll stay until the morning light chases away the ghost of night. Wrap your coat around my soul, make me feel entirely whole. The embers dance for us alone in the space we call our own, caught between the yesterday and words we never dared to say. Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real. Don't let it cool, don't let it die. Keep the spark beneath the sky, where the warmth inside the cold, a story waiting to be told.
Still burning, just a little bit more.